flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, has explained that his plan to reduce the government expenditure will include the reintroduction of the fiscal rule in an amended form. Dr. Bawumia believes that the fiscal deficit requirement in its current form is not enough to check the government expenditure. We have more in this report.
The NPP flag bearer made this point during a stakeholder engagement with the Trades Union Congress and a subsequent interaction with CLOCSAC, NAT, and the Ghana National Registered Midwives Association. Dr. Bawumia reiterated his promise to reduce government expenditure if elected into power. According to the Vice President, reducing government expenditure requires a multifaceted approach, including a strict regulatory framework. He's thus proposing to reintroduce the fiscal rule in an amended form.
I also want to make sure that in terms of control of government expenditure, we have an independent fiscal responsibility council to make sure that government expenditure does not exceed 105% of the previous year's tax revenue, so that we maintain a lot of discipline in that sector.
He also highlighted his promise to partner with the private sector to provide major infrastructure projects as another means of reducing the overall expenditure of the government.
The other thing that I want to introduce, as I said, is to move expenditure more, at least between 3 to 5% of GDP in government expenditure. I mean, 3% of GDP in government expenditure is about 30 billion Ghana cedis. So it's very significant. But what I'm thinking that in the first 4 years, we should at least move 3% of expenditure from the public sector to the private sector.
The Vice President's engagement with various stakeholders, including the TUC, the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAGRAT, as well as CLOCSAC, is aimed at getting their inputs towards putting his manifesto together for the 2024 goals. Reporting for Citi News, Hansen Ajeman.